Today I am going to explain you types of covalent compound. There are two types of covalent compound, polar and non-polar covalent compound. So first of all I am going to speak upon polar covalent compound. The covalent compound are said to be polar when the shared pair of electrons are not at equal distance between the two atoms. And what is non-polar covalent bond? Covalent compounds are non-polar when the shared pair of electrons are equally distributed between the two atoms. So now the point is this, what do you mean by equally distributed? This is when covalent bond is formed between the atom having same electronegativity. Okay, when the covalent bond is formed between the atom having same electronegativity or electronegativity difference is very negligible or zero, or you can say very less, in that type of molecule or that type of compound, non-polarity will be produced. That means, for example, hydrogen. If you see hydrogen, so hydrogen means electropositive. Okay, both atom in hydrogen molecule both are electropositive. So what happened? Their electronegativity is not there and difference will also be zero. So when hydrogen molecule will form, the share pair will be at the equal, it will be distributed at the equal distance. Same in the case of oxygen. Okay, same in the case of methane. But here you can speak like in methane, one atom of carbon and 4 atom of hydrogen are combined. Okay, they are sharing the pair in between. But what happened? Their electronegativity difference is very less. So they form non-polar compound. Okay, now come to the polar compound. I want to tell you the compound, the covalent compound are said to be polar when the shared pair of electrons are not at equal distance between the two atoms. Why they are not at equal distance? Because their electronegative difference is not zero. Okay, that means both the atom, they have different electronegativity. Now first of all I want to speak about what is electronegativity. It is power of atom. It is a power of an atom to attract the share pair of electron towards itself. What is electronegativity? It is power of an atom to attract share pair of electron towards itself is called electronegativity. Now I want to speak about water molecule. In water molecule, what happened? Water molecule, one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atom. Oxygen is more electronegative and hydrogen is electropositive. Okay, so what happened? There is a electronegative difference in between. So they form what? They form polar covalent bond. Now you can see the water molecule in which I have explained. You can see in the diagram, oxygen at the center, two hydrogen atom. So what happened? Oxygen, it want, at our atoms it has 6 electron, so it want 2 electron to become stable, and each hydrogen they want 1 electron to become stable. So after combination, what happened? Each hydrogen share 1 electron with the oxygen atom, and each oxygen atom it share 1 electron to the both of the hydrogen atom. So in this way, this is polar water molecule will be formed. Okay, and why it is polar? Because electronegative difference is there between hydrogen and oxygen atom. Now after that you can check the hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride is also polar compound. Why it is polar compound? Because hydrogen chloride, hydrogen is electropositive and chlorine is a electronegative atom. Okay, so they have the difference of electronegativity is higher. So they form what? Polar covalent bond. So you can check in the diagram what happened, that one hydrogen in the hydrogen chloride, one hydrogen atom is there and one chlorine atom is there. What happened? Electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1 and it becomes 2 like helium, and chlorine electronic configuration 287. It will gain 1 electron. Yeah, you can say it will also share 1 electron and becomes like argon 288. So in that way they share 1 electron with each other and form hydrogen chloride molecule. This is polar by nature. Now next is oxygen molecule. Oxygen molecule is non-polar. Why it is non-polar? Because electronegative difference is 0. Okay, electronegative, oxygen is a electronegative element, but both are same. So what happened? Electronegative difference is 0. So you can see the oxygen electronic configuration 2,6. So it will be like a what? It will share 2 electrons with each other and becomes like neon, that is 2,8. Okay, so in this way it will share two pair of electron and becomes like a nearest noble gas, that is neon. Now afterwards you can check methane. Methane is a what? It is non-polar compound. Why it is non-polar compound? As I told that electronegative difference between hydrogen and carbon is very less. So you can check here in the methane molecule total 5 atoms is there, 1 carbon and 4 hydrogen. So each hydrogen share one electron with the carbon, and the carbon shared its 4 electron with the each of hydrogen. Okay, so this is given in the figure that you can check. So I have given orbital structure also and the dotted structure also. So in that way you can understand. So each hydrogen bonded or shared one electron and form a 4 single covalent bond. Okay, with the carbon. So this is about methane molecule. Now afterwards I want to discuss the properties of the covalent compound. So covalent compounds are made up of molecule with weak force of attraction. Like as I told, in ionic compound they made up of strong, force of attraction between the ionic compound is strong electrostatic force. But in covalent compound the force of attraction is weak. So they are either gases or liquid or soft solid. These compounds are volatile with low boiling and low melting point because the force of attraction is very weak. Now they are non-conductor of electricity in solid, but in molten, or you can say that they are non-conductor of electricity in solid, molten or aqueous state. On passing electric current, non-polar covalent compound do not ionize. Okay, but some of the covalent compound are polar in nature, so they form ions and ionize in their solution and act as a electrolytes, or they can conduct electricity. These compounds are insoluble in water but dissolve in organic solvent like benzene, carbon tetrachloride and the ether acetone. So that's all for this, and in my next module I will start new chapter.